Hi guys, welcome to Easy Peasy Gardening. I'm your gardener friend Ruchi, and today we are going to prune our mint. So if you have seen my previous video on mint, we grew all this mint from a few stalks that I bought from the store, the one that you get to put in your cooking. And we grew all this from there, and now it's growing very nicely. But one important thing about mint is that you have to keep pruning it. Like any other herb. If you don't prune it, then it will the leaves will become smaller and smaller, and they'll start producing flowers, and then uh, they'll not grow that well. So you have to keep pruning it. So here it is. Now I'm just untangling all these branches, and you see they have become quite big. So what I'm going to do is that some of the smaller ones I'll just pinch on the top, and then I can use it in my cooking. And these bigger ones, I'll just prune like 4 or 5 inches, and then I'll make another plant from this. In fact, in about 4 weeks, we are going to another plant exchange program for Los Altos, and I'm going to make some mint plants for them. So I'm going to just cut it like this and grow more mint plants. So let's get started. So let me first find all the big ones. So I have these, sharp shears that I have cleaned with household alcohol. So just cut it here. Like this is also a tall one. This is another one. So here are some points that you have to remember while pruning the mint. Number one, it can be harvested at any time once it is 3 to 4 inches tall. Number two, pruning the mint actually makes it fuller and more healthy. So it's good to prune it. Number three, if the stems are thick, use sharp scissors. Otherwise, you can use just your fingers to prune them off. Number four, when you are cutting large stems of mint, then make new plants from them. And there is a video for it that I had done, and I'll put the link to that video in the description. If there are flowers that are there appearing on the mint, then you should definitely prune them to encourage growth. And don't prune it if it doesn't look healthy. If the plant is turning yellow and it's not looking healthy, or new leaves are not growing, then don't harvest it. Then just from the top, all this healthy growth, just cut it off, and then use all that mint in your cooking. And suppose you can't consume this much of mint, what to do? Just wash it and dry it in a shaded area, and then grind it, and you will have mint powder. And one thing that is good about working with mint is that it is so fragrant. I'm cutting and I'm feeling so good. It's so refreshing. So it's a pleasure to work with mint. So I was saying that you can just dry it up and use it in your um, in your pantry. Here, that's a big one. So just roughly chop it off, and now it looks pretty pruned to me. I'm sure I must have left a few things, but that's okay. So that's what you need to do to keep it healthy. So it's pretty much done. So now what we are going to do is that so we have all these the long stems that we have. I'm going to just take off the leaves from the bottom. I'm going to put them in water for them to root, and the roots will grow in probably 10 days or so, and then I'll just plant them in soil. So we started from such stalks, grew all this in about 3 to 4 months, and now these are ready to be pruned again, and we can make more plants. So that's how the cycle goes. You buy a few stalks, and then now you never have to buy mint again. So I hope this video was informative to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.